Alright guys, we're back with the Football Manager 2018 Hearts Career Mode. It feels like a repeat of the last episode, but I promise it's not. We're taking on Celtic again, this time at Celtic Park, and hopefully we can get the same result we did last time, which was a 3-2 win, thanks to a Kyle Lafferty late winner. Absolutely fantastic. Now, let's look at the worst case scenario here. Worst case scenario is Celtic destroy us at home. They take 3 points off us. They win their game in hand. And even then, they're still 1 point behind us. That is the worst case scenario at the moment. So, I don't think there's need to panic here. We may well lose to Celtic. But, even if we lose, there's no guarantee they'll win their game in hand. So, we're in a good position at the moment. Win, lose or draw, we're in a good position. Obviously, if we win, we're in a fucking great position. But at the moment, we're doing okay. Let's not panic, let's just go in the game, try our best, hopefully get something out of this. But you know, this game is not gonna, it's not like if we lose this, that's us fucked. That's not the case, man. We're in a good position here. Hopefully we can take advantage of it. And you can see this time around I've went massively different here with the formation. We're going with 5 at the back, 3 centre backs and 2 wing backs. Hamilton in nets, we've got Barrett, Suter and Simic, the back 3. Gallagher and Jamie Brandon as the right backs. Still remember, Niall Keown is injured. We've got Nowak in that CDM role. Shahum and Walker in the middle of the park. And up front, Ismail and Kyle Lafferty. Just going to be trying to defend, trying to keep the game compact, try and break Celtic from attacking. And whenever we get that opportunity, we're just going to try and bomb forward on the counter-attack. Get the ball up to Ismail and Kyle as fast as we can. And hopefully that will result in some goals. As for Celtic, it looks like they're going with the exact same formation, but with a few different players. You see they've got Sinclair in, wasn't playing last time. Savchenko's in, he wasn't playing last time. There's no Kieran Tierney, which is interesting. And Scott Brown can still only register a place on the bench. So, interesting lineup for Celtic, interesting lineup for us. Let's see how it all goes down when we kick off the game. A massive game here. But our morale's great, man. We're doing absolutely fantastic. So there's no... let's just go and... I mean, there's no pressure on us, man. Let's just go out and try our best. Yep, Jack Hamilton got a new contract that keeps him at the club till 2021. And we are happy with that. But anyway, Kyle Lafferty gets the ball kicked off. Match is underway. Let's see how we got on here. Rainy night at Celtic Park. Conditions, don't know who they'll favour. Could favour us, could favour Celtic. Anyway, it's a corner coming in. Oh my god, that didn't take long, did it? 4 minutes in. Alisson Plea has assisted, has got a goal. The assist coming from Lee Griffiths here. And that is not what we were after. You see standard, where it should be on counter here. And we want to be on at least a bit structured. So there you go, just change that straight away. I noticed it was slightly wrong from what I originally wanted. But man, terrible start there. Celtic 1, Hearts 0. 9 minutes gone. Hopefully now we can just try and... Well, let's just shout some encouragement perhaps. Or that's not the right fucking... not the right button. Tighten up. Just don't want to concede another goal. Come on. Early days. And already I can see that it's kind of... Same pattern as the last game. Celtic with 6 shots. We've yet to register a single shot. So, there you go. Perhaps. I hope it does go exactly like the last game. I'd love another 3-2 victory. But at the moment, you know, things are not really going our way here. 22 minutes into the match. And Jamie Brandon has picked up an injury. And it looks like we may have to make a substitution here already. It's going to be another corner here. Celtic get whipped in for McGregor. Comes back out to him. It's crossed into Savchenko. He's going to try and turn. He finds Sabali. Sabali shoots. Lee Griffiths gets something on it. It wasn't intended for him, but he managed to get a boot on it. But was never troubling Craig Gordon. Or not Craig Gordon. Jack Hamilton, should I say. And here we go. Let's just try and get Jamie Brandon off. Who can we bring on? Maybe Kamara. Can we bring Kamara on? I don't really see how he fits there. I'm looking at who we can bring on, not Quintongo. If we bring... I don't know here, hold on. We're going to try and bring Kamara on for Brandon. And then maybe switch Nowak. No, Nowak can't go there. Who could maybe go out wide? Simic, Suter. Fuck me. I just think I'll put. I don't really know who to put there now. It's kind of. You know what? We'll play Kamara there. Screw it. What's the worst that can happen? I just think we had to try and do something. So we'll see if that works. But Jamie Brandon injured, so we need to get him off. And looks like there was a chance there, and we totally bloody missed it due to making that substitution. Glenn Kamara signed him for Dundee. Hasn't really got much of an opportunity. I just can't. How can you change up? How can you change up a team that's top of the league though? Just you know what I mean. It doesn't work like that. I'd love to give everybody in the squad an opportunity, but when we're playing so well, when we're winning games, when we're top of the league, it's vital that I keep trying to play the same 11 week in, week out, and that's what I've been trying to do. But who knows, Glenn Kamara here, coming in at an unfamiliar position, but you never know, man, this could be the opportunity he needs. Tony Gallagher has picked up a yellow. Hopefully that's the only yellow card he picks up today. And, having to use a sub so early in the match is not what we wanted. 43 minutes gone, Renault hits it up to Gallagher, heads it away, Nowak to Shuhum. It's down to Callum McGregor, who's got a lot of green shirts beside him. It's Lankier out to Sabali. You've got Lee Griffiths in the middle, it's a penalty. God damn it, it's a bad challenge for, I believe it's Nowak. Yeah, Nowak gives away a penalty, and this could be, as a goal. It goes to the right of the keeper. Jack Hamilton, no chance. He stayed in the middle. And it is Celtic 2, Hearts 0 as we approach half time. And I think we will have to change this up, man, because it's just not went the way we wanted it. I might go back to the 4-5-1 because we need to go attacking now. We've got nothing to hold on to at this stage. We're 2-0 down. We can't just really keep defending. 15 shots to 1. I've got it all wrong this match. And I'm hoping that, I don't know, we can do something about it. So let's see here. If we do this, I'm looking at who we could potentially. What about Suter? Could we get him to play here? It's a bit better. I think we'll go with this at the moment. And then we need to get some Quintongo come on. Or Windass. Josh Windass, even though he struggles in the big games, he's not really done much in the big games, but we'll give him a chance over Quintongo. And then, do we want Ismail out wide? Ismail's been scoring so many goals for us, but he's not had a good game today. I think we're going to take him off, and we'll bring on Milinkovic. Milinkovic doesn't get many chances. We'll give him a chance today. Hopefully he repays us. I'm going to play him as the inside forward on support. And then we've got to go attacking. You know what, screw it, man. We'll go very fluid. If we get humped, man. It is what it is. You know, I just feel like we have to go for this, and that's what I intend to do. So we're definitely going for it in the second half, and we're going to be aggressive here because it's just not been good enough. I want to see a much better showing for you in the second half. Hopefully we get it. I'm not expecting to rescue anything from this game. We're probably going to lose, but I just want a better performance. Maybe a goal, a couple of shots, something like that. Fuck me, I'm not asking for, a 10-0 turnaround, and to win this match 10-2, but to register a couple of shots, maybe get one on target would be nice. But we'll see. Windass and Milinkovic are on. Brandon's off. Nowak's off. And who else did we take off? Ismail, who's only doing a 6.2 rating today. Not very good from him. And if you actually look at the current table, this win would put Celtic above Rangers, interestingly enough. Right, Sabali, he's crossed it in, it's Savichenko, it's 3-0. The assist for Sabali. And this is just turning into a bad game for us, man. I did say at the start, worst case scenario is that after Celtic play their game in hand and beat us today, they're a point behind. But, that's looking like it's going to be very likely. Could be the case, man, because I just do not see how we're getting anything out of this. Kyle Lafferty now picks up a yellow card. We all know he's got a hot head. How much longer will he be on the pitch? Suter tries to find the throw. It's a fucking terrible throw-in, but the clearance isn't the best. Shuhum. Can Shuhum get us a pass here? Get us a goal? Out wide to Tony Gallagher. It's crossed in to It's Lafferty. Windass. Jesus Christ. been talking about, just said how Windass doesn't perform in the big games, and that's a bad miss there. Josh Windass, he should be at least hitting the target from that sort of range. And if he scores there with 26 minutes to go, you never know, man. It gives us some sort of chance, but now it's still 3-0 to Celtic. Could be 4 here. Lee Griffiths has been tackled. The ball hit up to Lafferty. Kamara picks it up in the middle of the field. Berra finds Shahum. Out to Milinkovic. He hasn't really been able to do anything. He picks out Lafferty, who is a good challenge for Savchenko, to be honest. And now Celtic look like they're going to be the team to counter. It's through to Griffiths. Could be 4. I don't even know what Jack Hamlin's done there. That's shocking. And it's 4-0. Lee Griffiths, I believe that's his second goal of the game. The only Scottish team we've lost to so far this season has been St Johnstone, but it looks like we're going to have to add Celtic to that list as well. This has been diabolical today. I just don't know how we can be so good, and show so much fight in that last game against Celtic and then turn up here today at Celtic Park and get absolutely annihilated. 20 shots to 4. Just not good enough from us. And definitely it looks like... Celtic, obviously they were still the favourites for the title even though we beat them there, but they've got to say they're clear favourites now after pegging up this win against us today. I just hope we get a constellation, man. Let's go into the tactics again here. Try and do something about this. We're going to go on overload. I just want to get a goal. Get Milinkovic and Windass up there, see if they can do something. Suter with the throw in to Simic. Big punt forward. It's Windass. Controls it nicely. We've got a lot of men forward here. Shahum. Back out to Windass. Surely he'll get all the men in the middle. Lafferty. And fuck me. I know it's not going to... I know it's just a constellation, but it would be nice to have got a goal on the board there. It was about 6-on-1 and we didn't score. How? Fuck me, man. Brown, out to Alowski. Could it be 5? It's crossed in, it's headed away by Simic. Sinclair brings it down, Armstrong, Sabali, Brown, Alowski, into Plea. Well, great save by Hamilton, stops it going 5-0. And now can we attack here? Milinkovic out to Lafferty, good challenge, and the attack is over. Just counting down the minutes now, that's all we can do. Ball whipped in. Doesn't get past its first man. Oh, Brown with a fucking huge error. Lafferty with the tackle on Brown. Josh Windass. Oh no, man, look at that. Disallowed. Are you fucking shitting me? What was the whistle blown for? Was it the foul or was it offside? Oh, Simic there almost with a goal. Looked like Rono made the save, but Simic header just over the bar. But I cannot believe we didn't get that constellation, man. Penalty given, thank fuck. Right, Ken Lafferty will step up to get us a goal on the board. Last 10 minutes we've created a few chances. I think we deserve this. Can King Kyle get us the goal? No, he can't. Can he get a rebound even? Yes, he can. Thank God. Finally we score, man. It took a lot, man. It took us on overload to finally get something, but you look at that, and we've had 12 shots now, considering we hardly had any in most of the match, and all of a sudden we've pulled 12 out of nowhere. Insane. Hamilton, can we create one last opportunity? He finds Suter. Back to Simic, launches it up. He cannot find Windass. Referee blows the whistle. And that's going to do it. We've lost. No shit, Sherlock, we've lost. But at least we got a goal back, man. Kind of made it. The smallest bit respectable, but not happy with that. Going to be assertive. I'm not happy with your performance out there. Definitely not. I know it's against Celtic. I know they're superior to us. I know they're spending a shitload more money than us, but I don't know. I don't think you can ever be happy with your team when you lose 4-0, 4-1, no matter who you're against, man. It's a fucking shit scoreline. But there you go. Celtic close the gap now. Only 4 points behind us in the league table. Celtic ease to victory. Fully deserve it. Scott Sinclair, man of the match. Jamie Brandon injured. Thankfully, he's only going to be out for a couple of days. I got no interest in going to this press conference. I'm pissed off. Tony Gallagher is now, after one appearance away from making 10 league appearances, which will trigger a contract clause which would increase his wage to £1,200 a week. And you know what? He deserves that, guys. He totally does. Anyway, next up we have a home game against Morton, which I'm hoping we can obviously bounce back for, an away tie against Motherwell, and then we travel to Ibrox before another home tie with the Edinburgh Derby against Hibs. So we'll probably be back for this Rangers game, or who knows, I might play the Rangers game offline and then play the Edinburgh Derby, or I might play both of them. I'm not quite sure. I just hope by the time these two games come along that we're still in front of Celtic in the league table. But that's it, guys. Disappointing defeat, but we beat them last time. I did say before the double header that if we came away and kept the same point gap, then I'd be more than happy with that, and that's what we did, so can't complain. We're still top of the league, still in pole position, but Celtic did prove there that they are a team to be feared, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be a very tough battle towards the end of the season. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Until next time, peace.